Assalamu alaikum students. This video lecture is for pre-9th class subject physics chapter number 2 and today our topic is acceleration. Student, acceleration is the rate of change of velocity of a body is called acceleration, or we can say that change in velocity with respect to time or simply change in velocity is called acceleration. It means that when there is change in velocity, acceleration is present. When there is no change in velocity, there is no acceleration. From this graph you can see that along x-axis time in second and along y-axis velocity in meter per second. In first 10 seconds you can see that there is change in velocity. Velocity is increasing from 0 to 15 meter per second. So velocity is increasing, it means that there is change in velocity. So acceleration is present in first 10 seconds. And from 10 to 40 seconds in next 30 seconds there is no change in velocity. You can see that velocity is constant 15 meter per second from 10 to 40 seconds. So velocity is constant, there is no change in velocity. So if there is no change in velocity, according to definition, there is no acceleration. And in last 10 seconds you can say that velocity is decreasing from 15 meter per second to 0. So velocity is decreasing, it means that velocity is changing. So there is change in velocity, acceleration is present. So we can say that when there is change in velocity in first 10 seconds and in last 10 seconds, so either velocity is increasing or decreasing, so acceleration is present. But from 10 to 14 these 30 seconds velocity is constant, there is no change in velocity, so there is no acceleration. Its formula from its definition: acceleration is change in velocity with respect to time, change in velocity over time taken. Its mathematical form: A is equal to acceleration Vf minus Vi over t. A shows acceleration, Vf final velocity minus initial velocity over time taken. And quantity, next is its unit. Its unit is meter per second square. So we can derive its unit from its formula. How unit of velocity is meter per second and unit of time is second. So meter per second over second, it becomes meter per second square. Next is its quantity. It is vector quantity. Why? Because it depends upon velocity, and velocity we know that is a vector quantity. That's why acceleration is also a vector quantity. And the second thing is it is derived quantity, because it is derived from two other quantities. Definition of derived quantities are quantities which are derived from base quantities or other derived quantities. So acceleration is derived from one base quantity and one derived quantity, so that's why it is derived quantity. Thank you.